Good morning, hello, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today, Liz and I are heading out for a gravel ride. We're going to do two things today, Liz. Firstly, we're going out for a gravel ride. Secondly, I'm going to talk about what I think about the difference between all the benefits to me of training on gravel in the winter over training on road. However, first of all, I've got one major drawback. I'm absolutely ditched already. I've ridden for like 5 miles here.
Well, I was just going to start singing. You've got mud on your face, you big disgrace. But...
I'm absolutely well, anyway, we've had a bit of rain overnight, Liz, but where are we going today? What's the route looking like?
So we're heading to Clumber Park today, so we'll have
see
to
Robin
see
Hood?
what it's like.
We're going to see Robin Hood? We're going to Major Oak?
That's sure for us.
Oh.
Nice try.
Yeah, okay, right. Anyway, and we're at Teversall Visitor Centre. This, if you're in the area, is a brilliant cafe. It's run by a charity, isn't it? Which is great, but it also means it's really cheap. Last time I came here, like a cup of tea was like 80p or something, so right up my street. Maybe we'll stop here at the end. We'll see how we get on when we're going around. You've got Cresswell Crags Eye up on the halfway around, so we'll see. Right away, let's get pedalling. We've ridden less than a mile and Liz is already telling me that I need to brush my clothes down before they go in the washing machine. Liz, we're hours away from that. Anyway, don't get your bike mucky, otherwise you'll be washing that as well.
Yeah, that'll.
So, road riding versus off-road riding in the winter, and please do feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, because I know that what I see is only one tiny little part of the cycling world. Now, I've mostly ridden road over the last few years. In the last couple, become more of a gravel pro, not a pro. And I guess this winter is the first winter where I'm really considering doing more training off-road. And that's only really because I found some routes and some loops that don't get too muddy. Not this one is ditched. Where I can do like some actual, yeah, I know, some intervals and training. So I'm going to try and stitch that into my winter program, definitely at the weekends, to try and do some intervals on the road and not lose those skills that you gain through riding outside. But roadies will say, no good. Ride on the road, your speed's too slow off road, you don't get those benefits of like bike handling at speed and all of that, but I just don't buy it. Now what I am interested to see is how quickly I go through components, doing more like training off-road over winter. As you've seen already, I'm a few miles in and my bike is ditched. I use a wax chain of NRG chain, so the drivetrain is normally very good, but it's already ditched, of course, so all that grit is going to be gritting against the chain and cassette and chain rings. So I'm interested to see after a winter, how does that affect consumable parts. But I get that on the road as well, to be honest, so I don't really think that's too different. Some of the lanes near us are really crappy, aren't they? Now, temperature, and hear me out. On the road, you're generally riding faster, more cold wind going through you. Off-road, generally slower, less cold wind going through you. We're a lot more sheltered, aren't we, when we ride off-road? I think you'll be a little bit warmer in those winter months.
This is the only thing I can bring to this video, but I'll say it.
Yeah.
So, you cannot underestimate the difference, like with the terrain being off-road than being on-road, and how much that actually helps fitness. And I think I proved that earlier this year when I'd hardly been doing many miles off-road or at all, and then I went and did a 100-mile road ride off very little off-road training, and actually I was probably one of the fittest I've been for a long time.
Yeah, and that is a scientific study right there, so off-road training works.
No, but I think it's harder.
Yeah,
so
it is. It's like, I think it's something to do with like the torque you have to produce off-road, like because there's more rolling resistance, you're like always on the pedals. Obviously the hills are tough and so on. I think it's a bit more of that, like you're never really cruising at just like hardly any power but going really fast, are you? You're always having to stay on the pedals.
And do a load of off-road riding, go and get back on the road and you'll feel mint.
Yeah.
Basically.
I've not felt mint yet, but okay.
You haven't done loads of off-road riding.
Oh. Another big benefit to me for riding off-road, well, it might not be a big benefit for you, Liz, but it's the social side. Now, I talk on this channel enough about how I've had some like dangerous encounters on the road. I've got my own thoughts and content about that. But this is brilliant. For miles and miles, we're just riding next to each other, chatting away, bickering away sometimes, but mostly chatting. And you just can't do that on the road all the time. So I think for actual enjoyment and making those winter miles pass by faster, this is a good upgrade, isn't it?
Less pressure than having to worry about what the cars and that are doing around here as well.
Yeah. Are you sick of talking to me yet though?
Yeah.
Okay. Get ready everybody, here we go, here we go, there we go. Whoa!
Oh god.
Another advantage to off-road, there's gents toilets everywhere. Slightly harder for women, Liz, I know, you've got to be careful of nettles stinging your bum, haven't you, but plenty of wild weed, there's an opportunity. Well, you got in your snack pack today? Jelly baby, shall I talk for you since you got cheeks like a hamster? Oh no, they're those FTP endurance blocks, aren't they? Yeah.
I've gone a bit wet actually there.
I've been in the bag for a little while.
The jelly babies are.
Yeah. Cool. Just keep eating while I try and talk. That's the best thing for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a snack as well. Whereabouts are we now, Liz?
So we're in Clumber Park now. We're just heading over the bridge shortly to cross to start heading towards Welbeck. Been a really good route so far. We've had a bit of time next to the river. We've been on byways. We've been through some gorgeous woodland and some farm tracks as well, so we've had a bit of everything.
Yeah, and we've got a new saying that we say to each other now. I said to Liz earlier, how am I dropping you? Like I'm freewheeling, like just pedal. And then 10 minutes later, you come alongside me and I was freewheeling and said, effing pedal then. Yeah, you little cheeky. Yeah, you did. Right, how far till the calf?
About 7 miles.
Oh, I'm ready, I'm ready. I remember I once came to watch the Clumber Park duathlon here, and Will Clark was racing when he was pro, and he came to a sharp left-hand bend. I remember him on a TT bike, locking up the rear end, just sort of sliding it into this corner, styling it out and riding it off, but it was before the time of good smartphones and so on, so it will just forever live in my memory and nowhere else in his memory, in his brown chamois, I'd imagine. So yeah, I don't think that event runs anymore, does it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. Old Crocodile Dundee over here. We've just gone over a cattle grid and Liz is like, oh, does that mean there's cows? And then 2 minutes later, oh, that's cow poo? How do you know it was cow poo?
I don't know what cow poo looks like.
It's all splattered on your face.
Probably.
Any time today, Liz, we're fine.
Someone's locked us out. I can't do it.
Don't hold the camera and I'll open it. Come on, this is like when she can't open a jar or something at home and I have to prove I am a man and open the jar. That's good. If I can't open it, we'll just delete this clip that way. Never happened. Okay.
Why did I think of lifting that gate? Let's let this man through.
Just had a lovely cafe stop at Cresswell Crags. I've had a bacon cob and cheese scone. Liz, you've gone for a bacon cob.
And a bacon slice.
And a pumpkin spice latte.
Spice latte.
You had cream on top as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and because you went, yeah, go on.
Yeah. Liz, Ronnie would like to look at this list next year.
I know, I just said, what do you think his favourite bird would be?
Are you getting all that foam? Are you getting that?
What?
Are you getting all that foam
Foam?
in your glass?
Oh.
Yeah, sword? Okay. Oh God. Right, we've got about 12 miles left to go, something like that. And it is forecasting to be raining, and it does look like it's raining now, Liz, so we're gonna...
Waterproof coat.
Yeah, this sneaky little git's put a waterproof coat in her pocket. I haven't got one.
I'm prepared.
Look at it, it looks a bit dicey.
We're just bird watching it. It's quite therapeutic.
I said it's quite relaxing, isn't it? Look at the birds. Oh God. I can't see any. Where are they?
The one's just floating us there.
Okay, let's continue. What's the difference between cafe stops on the road versus off-road? There's not as many off-road. You don't come across it many. You have to plan where you're going, but then there are stops like here where you wouldn't go past on the road. So
Loads of options off-road.
you got to plan where they are there. You're not just going to get off road and come across them.
It's like on the road where you plan your route to incorporate the cafe stop.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay. Is this the Crestwall Crags bit?
You got babe?
Is this Crestwall Crags?
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You've been here before.
Oh, I've been here before. Can't remember. Not much water there, is there?
Not very.
Here's a rogue suggestion as well. Whenever I ride my gravel bike and we come on a road section, I always think, why don't I just ride this bike all the time on the road? Comfy, squishy tyres, when there's potholes and bits of gravel on the road and rough sections. It's perfect. I guess the only reason I don't is because I ride in groups. Obviously everybody else on a road bike's a lot faster. If you ride on your own, there's no reason why you wouldn't. I guess you'd wear tyres out faster, but probably not if you're not doing thousands of miles on the road. But yeah, it's just comfy as anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely. 2.5 miles to go, Liz. Have you got it in you? How's your legs?
Oh, I don't know, have I got 2.5 miles in me? It's been hilly this last few miles. I'm ready to stop now, I
You've
think.
done about 3 hours of ride, didn't you? So, be a big old ride. Come on then, nearly there. And it looks like, touch wood, looks like we're going to miss the rain.
Yeah, if we can just get back
Yeah.
before, it'd be great.
Very good. Oh, and I know it's only just turned November, but the Who Black Friday sale has started. It is going to be a month long. They're tripling out different products across a few weeks, so keep your eyes peeled on the website. New stuff is released every week. I think they're doing themes of, like, you know, swim first week, bike second week, but check the website. It's better than listening to me. I have a code in the description down below, though, that gets you another 5% off of anything that's already on sale. So if you're going to buy something anyway, it'd be great if you use that. I get some kickback from it as well, and I put it all into this channel. Some of it towards Liz, but not much of it. You're not allowed to use anything like that. You're not buying any clothes, okay?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, right, it's starting to rain now. We have half a mile to go. Let's check in when we get back, shall we?
Yeah, we just didn't quite make it back in time.
No. God, Liz, how long have we been gone? The whole fair's been set up since we set off. What's going on? Right, I just want to have a quick look at your backside, not for view reasons. That thing is amazing. Liz, absolutely clean. Show people my behind, I'm sure they're dying to see that.
You look like you pooped.
Yeah. I mean, what? You don't get that close. No.
Do? I'm just showing them. Turn a little bit. That's better. Look at that.
Right, anyway.
Soiled.
Yeah. It's an Assaver Wind Wing, and a couple of my mates had one, and I got you one, and I thought, oh, maybe it's not live up to the hype or whatever. I'm going to get one because the difference is night and day, isn't it? You're so much cleaner than me.
I know.
Yeah, you are in general, I know. A bit more well kept. Right, bikes and car, home time, nap time, see you later.